Who's doomed to enter their endgame in Marvel's latest superhero epic? It's been clear for some time now that Thanos' climactic finger click at the end of Avengers Infinity War, a bit like Britain's vote to leave the EU, might not be wholly irreversible. In fact, the first clue was Marvel's forthcoming slate, which gives away that Spider-Man, Black Panther, and most of the Guardians of the Galaxy will be rematerializing from that smoke they dissolved into. Then there were the hints. The latter revealed that Scott Lang gets stuck in the quantum realm after the events of his latest outing, so what's he doing in trailers for Endgame, having apparently handed out quantum suits to a number of the surviving Avengers? Could this be the clue? Watch Avengers Endgame trailer YouTube. The sense that this ain't over has been added to this week with the release of dozens of Avenge the Fallen character posters for Avengers Endgame, in which those who died at the end of Infinity War are indistinguishable from those who live to carry on the fight. Though fight back might, if we do know, at the very least, that Thanos' evil deeds are reversed, what we don't know is how this comes about. Will Jeremy Renner, 1 month? 7/8. We also don't know what kind of losses will be felt. Endgame. Should we be looking to the superheroes who don't have sequels lined up, or who might be coming to the end of their contracts? Hey race, looking at you, Downey Jr. and Evans to make the ultimate sacrifice in Endgame? One certainly would. Related A13 details you may have missed in the new Avengers Endgame trailer insider.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.